Good morning, Taylor Ellison here. Hope you are having a wonderful week leading up to the holidays. I am super excited to be joined in studio today by Jonny Gray, a former contestant on NBC's The Voice and someone who calls Austin home. So Jonny, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me, Taylor.
There's lots to talk about and lots I want to hear, but let's start with just this week. The last time we talked, you were in LA doing the big finale show. How was that?
That was awesome. Congratulations to Tessanne.
Yeah,
she had totally deserved it. It was cool. It was nice to get back and see everybody that this journey has been a long, it's been months and months and months. So to get back with everybody was a nice little reunion, and we got to, sing together, and that was a good time. Yes. Share the stage one more time.
Share the stage, exactly. Well, you said the journey, it's been long. So let's go all the way back to the beginning, if you can remember it. That first time when they turned their chairs around, is that a feeling that you'll hold on to for a long time?
That was a scary feeling. You only get to sing for 90 seconds, but I think I was 45 seconds into the song, which felt like forever, and I was like, nobody's turned around. And I'm thinking my family's in the back, and everybody's cheering me on, and I'm thinking, oh please, somebody turn around. Just so I don't have to go back there and be like, sorry guys, bring it all the way out to LA, and nobody turned around. And then as soon as he turned around, my mom said that my face just lit up.
Completely.
You could just see it on my face. I was just in shock after that, and I can't even remember too much of it because it just went by so quick.
As soon as that happened.
As soon as that happened, I was like, and then it was over. And then I'm standing in the room with my family. I'm going, I did it.
It's all happening.
Yeah.
And then so kind of moving forward, because you kept advancing, what was that like? Were you just excited for every next moment? Did you see it playing out that way?
Yeah, it was like that exactly. Every next moment, you're just like, I just want to get to this point. Because once you make it past blinds, you're like, well, I'm on a team now. I made it. I'm on, if I don't go any farther, I'm okay. And then you make it past the battles, and you're like, well, maybe the knockouts, and then I want to be on the live shows. So each week.
Yeah. A huge monumental experience. What was your team like? What was like the vibe between your team?
I think my team was awesome. We all are together, but there's certain times that we do have to do team stuff, and so you get really close with everybody. I don't get to hang out with high school kids that much, and so I got to hang out with some of the younger high school kids that were there, and just kind of find out what's popular and what they like right now.
Yeah, no kidding.
I got a different perspective from everybody because everybody's from all over the country, so it's cool.
That's really cool. What would you say is your biggest takeaway? What's been the most meaningful part of that journey?
I've just learned to continue to be myself, and that's exactly what CeeLo told me every time that we had to do any of these songs or what I should do after this. And he's like, just continue to do what you do, man. You got yourself here. This is what's gonna, sustain your career. So keep just doing what you're doing. You'll be all right.
That is so true and so cool.
So
cool. You said, keep doing it, go forward from here. What is next for you?
Next is put out a record and then hit the road and go see everybody that's been, supporting me this whole time.
Yeah, no joke. I love that. And then if people want to follow along with your journey, how can they do that? Is your site, your music, Twitter, did you get more active on social media?
Yeah, I have never been good at social media.
It's a learning curve.
I had no followers on Twitter before. I'm not very good at it, but I've learned. I've got a crash course in this whole thing.
Now you're just blowing
overnight.
Up the Twitter
I'm like, okay, I know how to do this now. But yes, Jonny Gray Music is my website.
Awesome.
And then I have Jonny Gray Music at Twitter and at Instagram and Facebook and all that. It's all Jonny Gray Music.
Super cool. And then you said you have a show Friday night.
Friday I'll be playing at Snyder Ranch, which is a beautiful venue. It's actually nice weather, so I'll be at the outside stage and playing. It should be a nice day.
That sounds like a perfect way to kick off the weekend. Jonny, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you, Taylor, for having me so much.
Thank you.